Good morning, Guyana. And how is everyone doing today? I hope you're doing great. Today, we will talk about friendship and the value of friendship. I'm sure all of us have at least one friend in our life, and it is always such a treat to be able to share, you know, and laugh and have fun and enjoy the company of someone whom we regard as our friend. And normally, who is that one that we would regard as our friend? Usually, we see that person as someone that we can share our innermost feelings with, someone who we feel we can trust, someone with whom we feel safe, someone who we know understands us, someone we know will love us no matter what. And a good friend will also be someone who will draw my attention to something that I am not, doing so good with or at. Like if I'm about to, not make a wise decision, a good friend will be someone who will draw my attention to that. And because over time I've developed that relationship with that one, then I trust their judgment. They might still be my friend even if I don't listen to them, but they will still share with me and let me know how they also feel. And the same goes with me. I will share my thoughts, my feelings, my opinion of whatever it is my friend is doing or about to do, or the kind of decisions they are about to make. And a good friend will be there at the time of need. I don't have to wait to ask them, and I don't have to wait to be asked. A friend will step forward when they know that I'm in need, or we step forward when we know my friend is in need. And it is such a relief when we have someone like that in our lives. And that someone could be our brother or sister, it could be a neighbor, it could be a cousin, it could be a school friend, it could be a co-worker, it could be anyone. It could even be your mother or father. So that friend could be just anyone. I would like to introduce another friend that we need to build a friendship with. And it becomes our sanctuary and our haven many times. And that is being a friend with myself and to myself. Pre-COVID, life was such that we can go anywhere, whenever, without even thinking. We don't have to remember to take our vaccine passport, as we call it. We don't have to remember to take a mask, an extra mask. It's amazing, right? How life has changed nowadays. The things that we have to remember to make sure we carry extra of. But that's what it is. And so during the pandemic, especially during the lockdown, when we couldn't go anywhere, when no one can come and visit us, as much as we had our phones and we had internet and we had TV and social media, still many of us felt a little alone, a little lonely, because the company of family and friends weren't there. It's not the same when we meet in person and when we're meeting on social media. It's amazing. But We all experience that. And unfortunately, some people went into this very low state, of being where they felt very lonely and very lost. And some people went into depression and so on. However, if we learn how to build a relationship with ourselves, then at these critical times or challenging times, when it's not guaranteed that someone will be with us by our side, we would know how to tap into that inner self, that inner friend that I have, that I built up a relationship with, and that I'm able to awaken that relationship, and I'm able to enjoy being in the company of my own self. I'll be able to enjoy the friendship that I have created for myself and with myself. And actually, I don't have to wait for when there's a crisis to enjoy company with myself. I can do that anytime. You're traveling, like maybe you're alone in the taxi or in the bus. And maybe you're going for a walk. There are many times when we can experiment and explore and strengthen this relationship of being a friend with myself, so that at the time of need, it's very easy to do so. So let's experiment by taking a few minutes now to establish that relationship with myself. So take a deep breath in and release. Let your body relax. Let your breathing be deep and natural. And in this place of peace and quiet, in this state of calm, let me look inward and look at that friend that I have within me. Myself. I, myself, my friend. And this friend is always with me actually. This friend never leaves me. I may just sometimes forget that I have a friend within. But today, I wish to reignite this relationship, this connection, and with determination, I'm going to strengthen this relationship I have with myself, making myself my best friend. Because even if many others may not be able to be with me in a critical moment, I, my best friend, myself, will be with me. I trust myself. I love myself. I admire myself. I trust myself. I love myself. I admire myself. My best friend. How lovely. How beautiful. And so you see, very easily you talk to yourself and you emerge those beautiful feelings for yourself. And so today, let us experiment and practice being a friend to ourselves and being our own best friend. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you, and Om Shanti.